Alright, my friends, it's Hank back with another episode. This is Operation Endurance because we're going to go to Cabot House. I'm also going to seek out Automatron. Let's see. Let's just head south. I'm also probably going to dismiss Kate at some point and pick up a different ally. Thinking McCready. I increased the number of stalkers that could appear in a patrol. I've never been on board this ship up here. I wonder what the hell that's all about. Let me do a live save, temp save. Let's investigate. Fatigue, huh? I think that's cured with energy pills, but let me make sure it's not anodyne. Yeah, it's anodyne.
Scanning. Accessing pre-war records. Record found. 108th Infantry Regiment, 2nd Battalion. Ahoy there. 'Tis Providence, a member of the Congressional Army, is delivered to us in our hour of need.
I was in the Army, but what's the Congressional Army?
Standing orders, sir. Proclamation 3. All members of the U.S. Army are hereby members of the Congressional Army. The captain requests your presence on the bridge. At the double quick, sir.
Hey. I'll just follow you there, bot.
Beware, soldier. Enemies lie in wait.
Oh, they do they? Why would they? Didn't you invite me up here? USS Constitution. How in the hell did a ship maybe it was blasted up here?
What the hell is that awful stench?
Captain wants to see me.
Nothing's more satisfying than a smoking gun.
Patrolling.
Captain wants to see me, just passing through.
Warning. Overdue for maintenance.
Here at the request of the captain.
Patrolling. Unidentified. Intruder.
Nah, I'm a member of the Congressional Army.
Requesting permission to use lethal force.
This must be a misunderstanding. You invited me aboard.
No records found. Descending down.
Tis an honor to crew such a story, that's all.
I got time to chat. What's on your mind?
I ain't got much to say to you anymore, Kate. You dislike everything that I do, except drink and do drugs, which was novel at first, but
They built this place up to protect something. We need to find out what it is.
Captain Ironsides.
I'll have none of your lip, Mr. Navigator. Have the crow's nest scan 2 points off the port bow. Jump to it.
Maintaining present course.
where's the captain?
Defending the Constitution.
Captain Ironsides.
I'll have none of your lip, Mr. Navigator. Have the crow's nest scan 2 points off the port bow. Jump to it.
Aye, Captain.
Our soldier has arrived. I trust the first mate didn't give you too hard a time. Been too long since we've seen the Congressional Army.
I'm fine.
I am Captain Ironsides, commander of the USS Constitution. You visit this fine vessel in trying times. It calmed these long years on her airy perch. Damn you, Weatherby Savings and Loan! I spit at you.
How did it even get up here?
Now this I have to hear.
A harrowing tale of that there can be no doubt. Or I should say, I assume it is. I came upon her as she is, atop the Sargasso Sea of rubble and misfortune. What vexes me most is my inability to assist in the war effort. My gun decks have naught but Morats and ne'er-do-wells as targets. Enough pleasantries. The Constitution has systems that need repairs to carry out its mission.
If I help you, I expect part of the payment up front.
What a singular request. Were you in the Navy, I would remind you of your oath. But as a soldier, I will authorize a performance bonus payable immediately. Consult with the ship's purser. Consult with the bosun and Mr. Navigator. They will relay your instructions. Dismissed. Look lively, lads. Scavengers approach. Soldier, man the cannons. Kill them only as a last resort. A few warning shots usually suffice to scare that.
Holy shit! This is fucking more than I expected. Let's go with some kind of other weapon here. I think my Gatling rifle would be perfect, and we'll go with a 700. Nobody gets away. Friggin' wild. That was definitely different. Need some more of these rounds.
Yo, psst.
5mm, you got any? You gotta be shitting me, no 5mm. Oh well. Guess I'll go talk to the bosun. Let's with all this firepower, let's do as instructed before we go poking around.
Your very presence does this humble unit a great honor. My programming would find it amiss if I did not also interject. Long live the captain!
Do you often just interject, as you put it?
Indeed I do. I exclaim from exuberance, and not because I've been reprogrammed 5 times to wholeheartedly embrace these marvelous turns of phrase and anachronisms. My metal heart burns with a fierce love and affection for our captain. Huzzah!
Why were you reprogrammed? Was the captain involved?
I will confide this only as a cautionary tale. The captain requires all crew to speak in the proper idiom. We are the inheritors of a sacred tradition. There was a time I thought he was, well, balmy. With my new programming, I see his incalculable wisdom. Our last marine expedition valiantly returned with much-needed supplies, including replacement power cables, sir. Alas, with my severe lack of appendages, I find myself unequal to the task of repairing the cables myself.
Can't someone else repair it?
The rest of this crew is programmed for more martial pursuits, and they are, dare I say, useless in this endeavor. Oh, were I hale and hearty, but fate is a cruel mistress.
How'd you lose your arms?
They were stolen from me in their prime, with a full 2 centuries left on their warranty. The scavenger scum blasted them off me as I valiantly defended our ship systems. But the ship's surgeon is still with us.
The ship had a surgeon? What happened to him?
Sadly, he is no longer with us. Another casualty in our thrice classic war with the scavengers. His passing is a terrible loss. Look around. The captain's mission brought us here, but it was the surgeon who rebuilt the Constitution. Now it falls to us to carry on his work. Once you have resolved this matter, I beseech you to return to me to accept my undying gratitude.
Alright, I can do that. I should have checked to see if I was bleeding. Fortunately, I am not. This is certainly a fucking very interesting, very cool little side quest.
All is well.
Thought I had some ribeye.
Warning. Overdue for maintenance. Defending the Constitution. Warning. Overdue for maintenance.
Hey, bosun.
How courses through the Constitution's veins again. Her systems, long starved, flickered to life. A hearty congratulations. Huzzah! However, this has brought to light further failures in our power grid. The power relay, our shame, I previously complained about, is fluctuating wildly.
Why are you ashamed of that?
And for morale, sir, there were dark times. But I made all manner of baseless complaints against the captain. The manner in which his ship is run, and the plausibility of our sacred mission. But now, I see the error of my ways. With your help, perhaps I can atone. Power relay coils are a common enough part. Might I recommend checking the local shopkeepers? Surely, they would be of some assistance. Fair winds and following seas.
Yeah, I can do that. Captain's quarters, I suspect. I don't know what a turbo pump is, so I'm hesitant just to start running around in this ship and activating things.
Ahoy, soldier. Scavenger threat eliminated. Damage assessment will commence after this unit has completed scheduled duties.
Why did the scavengers attack?
Scavengers have attacked ship 17 times. Destroyed 13% of ship's systems. Stole 5% of ship's store. Logic error. Captain's orders authorize scavenger termination only if necessary to preserve the ship.
Glad that's over.
Guidance system offline. Multiple errors diagnosed. First error. Guidance chip stolen. This unit requires its return.
I just need to know where the chip is.
Chip is with the thieves. Human scavengers. Reclaim chip at Scavengers Forward Recon Station. Captain has approved a bounty for its return.
Lethal force is prohibited unless absolutely necessary.
Aft dinghy unlocked and available for your use, sir.
Sounds like fun.
Disgusting. Smells like the bathroom after Salvage steak lunch.
It was definitely interesting. I'd never ventured into that ship before. I'd always seen the robots as hostile, or they were hostile towards me for whatever reason, so. Definitely different. Let's check the map and see if I can get a bearing on this thing. Okay. Should be easy enough. Yep, cash spends, Kate. Cash spends. Now, if I add that legendary to another piece of my armor, I'll be completely immune to a fall from any height. First aid kit, those are awesome. Chameleon sounds more fun than it really is. Change up my loadout here to shotgun and probably a 10mm. Oops. The hell? Is that gas? That's water. Very interesting.
Don't shoot. Those assholes didn't attack the ship on our orders. They weren't trying to frag ya anyhow. They just wanted to kill the frickin' robots.
She sounds like drunk.
Sounds like I was just in the wrong place. It happens.
Ah, thanks. A lot of those assholes were already on edge. You waltzing right into the Constitution just pushed them over. How did you get aboard anyway? We thought you were gonna get cratered for sure.
Me too.
Let's cut to the chase. The robot wants his guidance chip back.
You know what he needs it for? His rockets. The huge goddamn rockets on the side of his boat. He's nuts.
So, he wants to build a rocket.
You can't seriously be all right with that. Screw that robot and come to work with us. We're gonna scrape everything on that ship and make a fortune. We got a lot more friends nearby. It's only a matter of time before we come out on top.
I'm not splitting my share with him.
You holding out on us, Davies? You got some magical way in there? This guy's got a free ticket aboard, so shut up. Help us destroy that fricking tin can once and for all.
Bitch, you already lied to me.
No deal. I'm with Ironsides.
You're siding with that daft robot?
Then screw you, asshole.
Fuck
You're
you.
lucky we don't gun you down.
Oh, you're lucky? Oh, yeah, lucky who what? See about that. Kate again, disliking my shit. How I'm running my business. Running my motherfucking business here. I'll do as I damn well please. I guess I am gonna have to talk to Bacridian. She's getting on my damn nerves, question everything I do. Matter of time, huh? Want me to go in there and blast a friggin' ship full of robots? With all that firepower, you fuckers are nuts. No thank you. Not only that, but I was shown a great deal of respect, more than I was by your lying drunk ass. You're talking about dog meat. Ah, well, to hell with it. We'll think about this for a minute or two, and we'll go see, Jack. Finish the job. Special delivery, that's what it was. Unreal. Trying to get me aside with people that just tried to friggin' kill me. And then Kate's gonna not like that.
Let's see what we've got.
What I've got is a pain in the ass, Kate.
If
you were looking for heaps of garbage. You're in luck.
There's more of those gunner extortionists, I bet you. Whatever. I'll deal with them just like I deal with everybody else that tries to rob me out here. Wasteland justice. Could shoot them from a distance, but I ain't feeling it like that. Oh, the Brotherhood. Good thing I didn't shoot them. We'll just kind of pass on by, because apparently Brotherhood and I are okay for the moment. It's best not to get lost down here. I think I'm looking at Haymarket Hall or something. Dead ahead. Six hostiles are patrolling. Dear Mary, Mother of Joseph.
It was nothing. Just half interesting and so.
Hey. Come on.
Another victory for the brother.
I'll call it my victory, but 6-1, half dozen the other.
Heads up. Moving out. Heads up.
This better be worth it.
As long as I'm not dead. Consider that a victory. A guy in the chat was asking me earlier about better locational damage and energy weapons. Well, if you take 140 hit of radiation damage from a single shot of these things, you're dead in 2 or 3 hits. And he said he was asking if energy weapon stuff had to be modified, but no, it doesn't. It's about ballistics characteristics. It's all about better locational damage. Is kind of like thinking of like a 1-to-1 sort of way damage is dealt. The same way that enemies can hurt, you can hurt the enemy can hurt you. Let me do a live save temp save. And like I said, I increased the Stalker groups to large at 6, but I think that probably the proper thing to do is to bring that down a little bit while I'm in the city. And I'll bring the difficulty up on it. Go in here and talk to Jack.
That is not acceptable. Immersion Imogene is missing and I want her found.
She's not missing, Mother.
Do you know where she is?
No, but that doesn't
Your sister
mean...
is missing and I want her found. What else is Edward for if not to keep the family safe?
I'd be happy to send someone to look for her, ma'am. It's not
Mother, Edward has better things to do than sending someone out to find Imogene. Again.
I insist you send someone to find Imogene.
I'm not going to have Edward drop everything just because Imogene decided to take a lover again.
Jack, how dare you speak so disrespectfully about your sister?
Goodness gracious.
So did you find out what happened to the courier?
He'd send someone to find Imogene.
We've been over this, Mother.
Some raiders set up camp near Parsons and ambushed him. I took care of them.
I don't like raiders operating so close to Parsons. I hope this isn't the start of something serious. What about the serum he was carrying? Did you get any of it back?
Imogene is out there somewhere, maybe even lying dead in a ditch, and you don't...
There was only this one vial left.
Oh, good. I was afraid we wouldn't get any of it back. Here's your pay for the job. I'm throwing in a little bonus for bringing back the serum. That was good work. Now, as far as what's next. Oh, hell. I guess it's time you met Wilhelmina. Jack's not gonna be happy about it. Come on.
I don't think you're even listening to me, Jack.
If she wanted us to know where she...
Jack, I'll take care of it. Mrs. Cabot, don't worry. I'll send someone to find Imogene.
Thank you.
Only thing better
I can
than getting
always
pissed
count
is
on
picking
you.
a fight.
Why can't you be as devoted as dear Edward?
You shouldn't indulge her, Edward. It just makes her more impossible to deal with next time.
Just doing my job. Speaking of which, here's all we got back of the last delivery from Parsons.
I don't ask for
Raiders
much.
got the
Just
rest
need a
of it,
full
I'm
bottle
sorry
and
to
some
say.
bones to
Oh,
break.
good. Finally. This will help settle Mother down.
Imogene is Jack's sister. You probably figured that out yourself. She's, a little flighty. Impulsive. From time to time, she runs off. Usually with a new boyfriend. Then I send somebody to bring her home.
Do you know where she's gone?
No, but it shouldn't be too hard to find out. She's been spending a lot of time in Good Neighbor, at the jazz club there, the third rail. Somebody there must know something. She's not known for keeping her mouth shut.
I know the third rail. I'll ask around there.
You know, Edward, when it comes to impulsive women, I think I know what you're talking about. Right, Kate? Alright, let's go. Let's check it out here. I gotta head over there anyway. Plus, I got a score to settle that bitch, Bommy. Check my map here. Okay, so we got a good stop in Good Neighbor. Hit the brewing machine. Bobby's way on down south. We will settle up, though. I promise you that. Always like a live save, temp save. Especially after dialogue. Get my bearings here. I think I'm heading... Okay, I'm heading south now. I should be passing the,
ammo, caps, whatever you find.
That
don't
building
forget
up
to
here is
share.
the newspaper building. Nice. Good neighbors should be just ahead. I'm noticing a little drop in frame rate. That is okay.
Mayor Hancock?
I ain't heard a peep regarding that gangland-style murder I was promised. Shouldn't you be in Southie?
I'm working on it.
Look alive.
Now you're gonna be sharing that with both of us, right?
I think it's quite the opposite in this particular case here, Kate. I think I am going to leave you with most of the stuff, though. You deserve it.
Hey, Daisy.
Got some good deals. You won't believe what's in the is it food or not section.
Let's check it out here.
Let's see what you have.
Everything's guaranteed to last. Until it doesn't.
What I needed was 5mm. Dog meat made off with a lot of my shit. All right.
Look alive.
What you need?
Kate, it's been fun.
You need to talk.
I think we need some time away from each other.
Okay, I'll head home for now. Watch yourself out there.
10-4. Go talk to McCready. Get me a new companion. Kate's just getting a little bit... I think I just traveled with her for too long. I'm ready to implement the new AI, too, that Greslin has.
Hey there.
Entertainments. Down the stairs.
Can't say I'm surprised to find you in a dump like this, McCready.
I was wondering how long it would take your bloodhounds to track me down, Winlock. It's been almost 3 months. Don't tell me you're getting rusty. Should we take this outside?
It ain't like that. I'm just here to deliver a message.
In case you forgot, I left the Gunners for good.
Yeah, I heard. But you're still taking jobs in the Commonwealth. That isn't going to work for us.
I don't take orders from you. Not anymore. So why don't you take your girlfriend and walk out of here while you still can?
What? Winlock, tell me we don't have to listen to this shit.
Listen up, McCready. The only reason we haven't filled your body full of bullets is that we don't want a war with Good Neighbor. See, we respect other people's boundaries. We know how to play the game. It's something you never learned.
Glad to have disappointed you.
You can play the tough guy all you want. But if we hear you're still operating inside Gunner territory, all bets are off. You got that?
You finished?
Yeah. We're finished. Come on, Barnes.
I like shooting gunners, so I think McCready and I will get along just fine.
Excuse me.
Look, pal. If you're preaching about the atom or looking for a friend, you've got the wrong guy. If you need a hired gun, then maybe we can talk.
From what I just heard, sounds like you're out of business.
Are you kidding me? I'm not about to let a couple of gunner rejects stand between me and a solid payday.
Fucking right.
You're acting like I'm supposed to know what you're talking about.
Maybe it's better that you don't. I don't want the stink of Winlock and Barnes rubbing off on me and scaring away my business. Now what about you? How do I know I won't end up with a bullet in my back?
You don't.
You don't. That's part of the risk, right?
Can't argue with that. I'll tell you what. Price is 250 caps.
Suck it.
Up front. There's no room for bargaining. What do you say?
No room for bargaining.
Everything's negotiable. Would you take 200?
You drive a hard bargain. But you just bought yourself an extra gun. All right, boss. Let's get out of here.
All right, let's do the damn thing. Cool and the gang. Could do the damn thing. I'll find you something that'll really light the world up. The hell is this? Legendary. Brady's legendary. This is from the expansion in Fallout 3, the Pit. That's super cool.
Hey.
Need something?
Grab anything useful.
All right.
Hey.
What do you want?
Check it out.
Yep, you got it.
See if he actually takes it. You can steal your own shit, huh, bud? Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me. I thought that was for him. Son of a bitch.
Hey, if they cared about it, they wouldn't have left it laying around.
The fuck is this all about? Oh well. That's what live save temp saves are for. I did not quite understand what that was all about, so it is what it is. Alright, I'll catch you guys on the flip side. A little changing of the guard here. It's been Hank.